Hey guys, welcome to the Busy Mom's Guide to Passing Your PMP. Well, it's been about 30 days since I got my PMP, and it was on my first try. And it took me quite a while because I had a lot of starts and stops. Really, I just had a lot going on. And if you are like me, you're a mom, you've got kids, you're a wife, you work a 9 to 5, it can be kind of challenging trying to find the time to dedicate to such an intensive exam, but it's possible. And so I thought I would take this time to share my top 3 resources. So for starters, I ordered this. And this is the PMP exam, How to Pass on Your First Try Quick Reference Guide. And I love it. You know why? Because it's 6 pages. It's one piece where you can carry with you anywhere. And it highlights the knowledge areas, the 47 processes, and pretty much essential things that you need to know about each of the processes in this one guide. And it has charts, it's color coded, and all of those things help you to remember. There's also a section that is on math formulas, which I was super nervous about because math is not necessarily my strong point, but it breaks it out in a small chart so that you know which math formulas you need to focus on. So that's really good. So this is what I would call my first suggestion is get yourself the PMP exam quick reference guide. And I use the 5th edition, but if you're just taking your PMP exam, then you know that they've changed a lot of things on the exam and they've added more processes. And so you need to get the 6th edition, but I'm sure they have this and that as well. The next thing I want to suggest, so tip number 2, is get you the Rita Mulcahy's PMP exam prep. So this is a collection of CDs. There are 9 CDs, and I would play these CDs on my way to work, on my way home, or if I had some downtime waiting for the kids. Now this is not a resource that you can use solo because I think there are some things that you actually need to see, like some of the charts, the graphs, the process flows, and things like that. But just listening to concepts over and over will help you remember them. And so, yes, this is my second top resource, which is the PMP Exam Prep CD collection, which I played in my car. Now, last but not least, I'm sure you're familiar with this, or if you haven't heard of it yet, I'm sure that you will. It's called Head First PMP, and it's by Jennifer Green and Andrew Stellman. This book is about 800 or so pages. And out of all the resources that I use this the most. As you see, it's pretty beat up and it has highlights in it and stuff like that. But I thought that this book did the best job of discussing concepts that will be on the exam, but taking the complicated concepts and reformatting them in stories and in examples that you could relate to. So they talk about planning a wedding, planning a party, doing stuff at work. So because the examples are relatable, they're easier to remember. And I did read this cover to cover. In fact, I went through some of the chapters quite a few times if I didn't understand something. So I would definitely tell you, get yourself Head First PMP exam and go through it page by page and make sure you understand everything, as well as do all the questions in the back and the test exam or the prep exam. They have a full prep exam, and see how you do. Now, I also have another secret for you. So this is the PMBOK guide, and I took the 5th edition. So this is the 5th edition. By now, you should be looking at the 6th edition. But here's the thing. For me, I could not get through this book cover to cover. I'm keeping it real. I could not read this book cover to cover. I was falling asleep. I was not understanding the concepts in here. So what I decided to do is I relied on my other resources for the information. And if there was a definition I needed or something I didn't understand or something I came across in some YouTube videos, I would then refer to this for backup. So I kept this as backup. So those were my 3 tips or my 3 resources that you must have to pass your PMP if you're the busy mom. And if you have any more questions, be sure to post those questions below. Give me a thumbs up if you really liked my video. And then check out some more tips for busy moms. I'll be doing videos and trying to help you press through your PMP just like people supported me. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye.